Hey everyone, this is OJ. I just got back from the wonderful Penny Arcade Expo 2012, where there are quite a few people doing cosplay. If you are not familiar with cosplay, that's when people dress up in costumes as some of their favorite characters and wander around the convention. I met several such interesting cosplayers, and I'm going to let y'all see who I ran into.
Hello, and may I ask you, who are you dressed as today?
I'm dressed as Sheik from Legend of Zelda.
Okay. Is this your first time cosplaying?
Yes, actually it is.
Oh, okay. How did you choose this character?
I like playing Zelda a lot, I guess. And it seemed like a fairly straightforward way to go, I guess.
Okay. So what was the hardest part about making this costume?
Well, so I actually decided to make this costume on Friday.
Right, so you put this all together.
I put this together, yeah, it was more like 2 hours.
Wow.
I ran in the garment district and just bought 2 pairs of tights. So the top half of my costume is actually an upside down pair of tights. Surprise. And then this is just a t-shirt and I just painted it. So I guess that was the most time consuming part, was
still very effective.
Timing everything, or painting everything.
So you think that maybe if you're going to do this again, plan ahead a little bit more? Or?
Yeah, definitely. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, this is what you did with 2 hours. Imagine what you can do with like a whole week.
Yeah, I'd probably bust out like my sewing machine and actually get some fabric.
So was the reaction from people what you expected for your first time cosplaying? Or?
I actually didn't expect it to turn out looking like at all like this. I was thinking it had just been like a total disaster, but it worked out pretty good. I've gotten a lot of positive comments and people asking me to take pictures of them, which I was surprised by. But overall, it's been a lot of fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Alright, so may I ask you, sir, who are you cosplaying as today?
I'm cosplaying as Reno from Final Fantasy VII.
And is this your first time cosplaying?
Yep, very first time. I actually picked up the wig yesterday when I went to Anime Boston and figured I had the clothes, I had the goggles, why not?
Awesome, so you put this together in a couple minutes. It still looks pretty darn good.
Yeah, the biggest problem was getting together. Like, I didn't really know how to put on wigs, but I also collect dolls, so I know how to put wigs on them, so I figured it's about the same thing on a human.
Nice. So this is your first time doing cosplay. Is the reaction you've been getting from people what you expected?
Pardon me?
Is the reaction you've been getting from people what you expected?
Well, there's people like taking pictures, saying like recognizing who I am and all that. There aren't as many like Final Fantasy cosplayers here. I saw one other person here, but I don't really expect that many people to be doing cosplay at PAX versus.
So do you think you'd do this again?
I probably would. Like, I have the wig. It takes moments to do it, so why not?
Nice. Well, I hope to see you again next year.
All right.
Thank you very much. Alright, so it seems here we found a very interesting group of people today. What are you dressed as today, sir?
I'm an Imperial Commissar.
Imperial Commissar, and this is from?
Warhammer 40,000.
For those of you at home, it's a very, very wonderful war game, very nice universe there, where everything's happy and dandy. And what are you dressed as today, sir?
Also a Commissar.
You got some Commissars?
I'm a Death Corps of Krieg Sergeant.
I'm a Acadian Imperial Guardsman.
Alright, so we've got the Imperial Guard, some Commissars, we got a whole crew here. And another Imperial Guardsman. You're an Imperial Guardsman today, sir?
Yes, I am.
Alright, so how long have you guys been friends for a while? How'd you get this whole group together?
Well, him and I have been friends since a while back, but We just met the three of these guys today.
Yeah, we all just met each other here.
Oh wow, so it's just a random, like, you got together and...
It happens.
So have you been doing stuff like this for a while, like,
I have.
costumes?
This is my second PAX. I also go to Otakon. I wear a costume every one of them.
Oh, nice. Maybe I'll see you next year. So you guys, have you done this a lot before? Or is this...
I've cosplayed for about 5 years. This is my first big con, though.
Oh, okay. You guys?
I've done it off and on. This is my second PAX. First one was a couple years ago, and I hadn't gone to anything in the interim.
Oh, wow.
Third year, I think, I've done a cosplay. I don't know. This is my second year. This is the first time I've been at PAX.
Oh. So, wow, so you didn't even, did you expect to see a lot of other Warhammer 40K people here? I mean, it sounds like you came as two separate groups and then merged into one cohesive unit.
We actually came as 4 separate groups.
4? Oh my. Yeah, okay.
Like him, and him just all met today.
Yeah, we were all individual. We've never met.
I didn't expect not to see other 40K cosplayers, but I didn't think we'd meet so many.
Wow. Well, I must say, yes, definitely. I don't want to take off any of you. I started reading one of the 40K books, and anybody here I do not want to meet on a bad day. So I must say, very impressive work, all of you.
Especially not him. Every day's a bad day on Creek.
Awesome. So you guys actually play Warhammer?
I've dabbled in it. I'm more of a collector. I read the books. I play Dawn of War, Space Marine. I'm a big fan of the universe.
Yeah, it's really great, but there's a lot of backstory, just a whole lot of everything going on under the surface.
There's just so much you can do cosplay-wise with the universe.
Yeah, well, just look here. You got 2 commissars, Imperial Guards, we got everything. I'm not going to mess with you. Well, I must say thank you all very much for letting me take some of your time, and really, really nice work.
10 seconds. Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, we're here for the personal observational testing, for aperture testing and observation. We're here to make sure that the safety of all PAX attendees is ensured.
Excellent plan.
So we have worked with Gabe and Tycho to ensure their personal safety with safety implementation devices. But we decided to disseminate amongst the PAX goers to do our own personal safety standards through a questionnaire and UV reactive thermal mutant testing.
Really? That sounds pretty intense.
Oh, well, we have to meet the high safety standards of Aperture Laboratories in order to ensure the safety of all individuals here. Because you must remember, safety is our second priority. Science is first.
Wonderful, sirs. I think you'll find some very good science here. You're doing good work.
Thank you very much. And have a fantastic day.
And you too.
And stay safe.
Oh, good. Alright, we're back in PAX with another cosplayer here. And who are you dressed as?
I'm dressed as Sakura from Super Street Fighter 4 and many other Street Fighter games.
Well, have you done this before?
I have done cosplay. The first time I did it was last year's PAX. I did a Team Rocket Grunt from Pokemon. Got me totally addicted. I've done a couple other conventions back in Ohio where I'm from, but it's always best at PAX. Best crowd, best time.
Glad to hear that. So, how did you choose this character?
I'm a pretty big Street Fighter fan. I haven't played as many of the older games, but I love it on the 3DS. And she's just a cute, happy-go-lucky character, so I relate to her.
Okay. Planning on doing more cosplay in the future?
Definitely. I really have no clue, like, who or anything. Yeah, probably more Pokemon-related stuff.
Alright, cool. One last question. What was the hardest part about putting this costume together?
The little details, such as, like, this little thing that puts the scarf together.
Yeah.
It was not cooperating with me this morning, so I had to totally change it. But really, other than that, it wasn't too bad.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much for your time and very wonderful costume.
Thank you.
Alright, now who are you cosplaying as, sir?
Tennis.
Okay, better known from League of Legends. Thought so, just making sure we get the basics covered. Have you done a lot of this before?
Actually, this is my first cosplay.
Really? Well, I must say, it's very impressive for a first time.
Thank you.
What was the hardest part of putting this costume together?
Honestly, the bottle.
Really? Okay, hi.
Hi.
Thank you, sir.
On my back, CC.
Aw. So you were encumbered and could not run? Gotcha. I must say, very impressive work. Do you know about how many hours it took for you to go through this?
50 or 60, probably.
Wow. That must have been quite the undertaking. What was the most fun part of putting this together?
wearing it.
Excellent. Well, sir, I salute you, and thank you for the wonderful work. Hello, we're here with another amazing costume at PAX East 2012. May I ask, is there a particular character you're cosplaying as, or let everyone know what you are?
This is the character Orianna from the game League of Legends.
Ah, okay. So you and Singe, yeah, you really might be hanging out.
Yeah, exactly.
A little less fighting this time around, though.
Yeah, maybe they're on the same team this time.
Excellent. So, I take it you've done this sort of thing before?
She has, yes.
Okay, just to say, I've got your card here. Brittany Cox, costume design. Very, very impressive work.
Actually, her most recent costume was GLaDOS, which was shown at New York Comic Con.
Oh, impressive. I take it this took many, many hours to complete.
Yeah, this was about 6 months of work.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you know what the hardest part of putting the costume together was?
I think it was the ball. Yeah, definitely the ball. First, she had to engineer how she would make the frame, because it has some give, it's not one solid piece. So since it's in 2 pieces, she had to figure out how to piece them together.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then she had to make a frame, and then cover all of that with plastic, and then do all the detail work, and then the painting, and then put in, to the ball, she had to put in EL wire. So
Oh my gosh. Wow, this must have been an incredible undertaking.
It really was.
I'm thoroughly impressed by this, and I take it that this is why you do it. It's just so much fun.
Yep, this is why.
Well, I must say thank you very much.